Oh, morning. Hey, Drake. Hey, Ash. Thank you for the lurk. Got our first full-size boat today. I'm kind of excited. I just upgraded a bunch of stuff too. So this is gonna be kind of crazy. Let's see how it goes. Hope you guys are doing okay. Oh yeah, I have new boxes. I have a new carry limit. The crane I upgraded finally. I upgraded everything except the saw because the saw is already upgraded, and the grapple because it's whatever. Good morning, Lady Madam President of the Hang. Okay, what do you want? I hope you're doing well though. Let me turn that down just a little bit. I think today might be one of those days I have a hard time projecting. You know what? Speaking of which, oops. Gotta turn all the stuff back on. Why is the queue not coming up? There it goes. Okay, hang on. I played D&D. I have a lot of redeems. Okay, I think that's all of them. Imagine forgetting you played D&D in one of my sessions. Still loud? I was like trying to think about what happened on D&D. Like how to process it. Oh, I forgot that we played in the sense that I had to turn my redeems back on. I like that pulled from lurk though. Oh yeah, I forgot I grabbed 4 things at once now. Yeah, it's just give it a shot. I appreciate it. How's that music comparison now? It looks like it's better. Hopefully not too quiet now. I gotta figure out what FS is gonna do. I didn't get a chance to ask, and I know that was you said you did it on purpose, but like I gotta figure out what degree that hunger is that you were talking about. Cause now I'm like, oh boy. Oh, just nothing. Nothing in the bow, huh? Oh yeah, here's the new hammer. How you doing, Esther? Is volume better now? I think it's better. I got caught up in too much stuff yesterday to fully think about what FS is gonna do, but I'm less concerned. I had that big kind of thing like, oh, I don't know where my character's going. I don't know what to do with her. I feel like she's just gonna end up being stale. But I'll also at the same time, it's like, not for nothing, but we don't have a ton to work with yet, you know? The story is only really just getting started, so it's... I'm trying to just kind of let it be. As far as like, alright, when it happens, it happens. I'll figure it out. If I had to predict out what would happen, I think I know the direction she would go. But obviously I need things to happen first. Okay, looking forward to April? Yeah, no, me too. I'm excited. Getting Mizu back would be nice. I'm assuming that's what you mean. I have that figured out and you will understand later. Oh, good. Good. Ah, okay. I see the Vila reference. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is only episode 8. And, we're kind of... As a party, we're slow movers, I would say. I can say for certain that she got points back a little bit. Because that one Thunder Wave was really well done. Like, FS definitely took note of it. Like, oh, okay. Way slower than I was anticipating, which is fine. Okay, guys, as long as you're okay with it. I gotta do volume for me. Stand by. Balance on my end was fucked up. V Rising Monster Hunter Wilds update and my brother's was fun. That'll be cool. You guys know what you're gonna do? Let me know the volumes need adjusting again. Music was too loud for me, but I don't know how it is for you guys now. Oh, what is this? This is crazy. Actually, it's the first big boat. First full ship. Full length, I should say. Given the gremlins are dealing with players, that's expected. Barely audible. That should be a little bit better. There was a 44 gig update. Ugh. That's the first I've been told of that. I'm glad I only have 7 levels left to go. Shade of Pain for Sonal, yeah. We ought to be able to finish it up this week. I mean, honestly, we had a good week last week, even though I didn't kill for shit, but... I didn't die as much either, which is better, honestly, because I don't get the 50% cut off. I'll go kick your doors right out. Yes, I did double check. We do not have plans for that Saturday, so we should be good to go. Did Cad give a confirm? I don't... It sounded like he confirmed when he asked him on D&D. I just didn't know if he thought you were bullshitting him or something. Cad confirmed speaking to Cad. And Pops. What? Who's... I don't know who Pops is. What happened? Oh, fuck. Ugh. It's better than... It's better than For Honor, I guess. It's better than Warframe. Ugh. Really? So why'd you do it? I don't know, man. I hate both of those games. Ultimately, I think I hate Destiny more. Because Destiny knows how to bend you over in regards to, like, paid DLC and shit like that. Because you have to pay for the story that gets lost to time. But as far as the gear grind, I would honestly take Destiny over Warframe. They're both, like, way too predatory. But if I was forced to play one, I would take Destiny. Yeah, I get that. At least he doesn't throw shit in your face. Say buy it though. Yeah, sure. I don't know. It's hard to pick, right? Oh. You can't just get it through the window. Awesome. I'm hated by her. RNGesus, what happened? I'm realizing among friends, I think I have a lot of gem luck. And I fully understand that I'm spoiled. At least Warframe is free, story and all. I don't have to purchase anything. Yeah, true. The FOMO doesn't cost you anything. Resource and credit planetary upgrades now give rate per 100 planet pop. Resources. Wait, what? Resource and credit. Wow. That seems big. No worries, Ash. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate you. I will see you soon. I had a thought of playing that today, actually, Drake. I didn't know if they had fixed their... I needed the dumb catharsis, ultimately, which is why I'm busting boats instead, but I did look at it. I didn't look at the DSC at all yet. I have no idea what it's about, honestly. I do want to get back to it, but I've been in the definite Monster Hunter craze. Like, I was playing a bit of 4U before I started stream, then I almost canceled stream just to play more Monster Hunter. I find it funny the door is locked and it removes your walls. Yeah. I'm getting in there. I will be in there. Oh, I have an update. Speaking of art, I have a kind of update for the 800 art. I'm in the weirdest situation I've ever been in with an art commission, which is funny because I said that about 750. I guess this is just a weird art thing recently because I'm asking for bigger and weirder stuff. I could tell that story if you guys want. Credit rank 1 for Advent starts at a 0.5 per 100. Homeworld starts at... Wow. I'd have to compare rates to pre-patch, but... And Sins 1, honestly. But I feel like the credit scaling in the first game kind of, like, fell flat in mid-game. I feel like the whole idea was like, oh, push traders like crazy. And then just playing Visari, I didn't care. Playing Advent, it was a bit of a struggle. And then playing Tech, you literally didn't think of it because all you had to do was get like a 3-chain and you were good to go. But now they changed the way, I don't know. All of the trade hubs work differently now. Is that a charge banner? Did you say what your brother and you were planning to do, Astro? I don't know if I missed that. I'm curious, though. Scroll up in a second. No, okay, all right. You don't have to talk about it. I'm just interested. It's cool. I did see they added 3 new tutorials, one for each of the race's unique mechanics. Haven't done. Oh, yeah, I should definitely do that. I mean, like, they make sense. Visari is the easiest to understand. I'd say Advent was number 2. Tech is, honestly, it's goofy. Like, it makes sense when I look at it. But if I try to think about it, it barely makes sense. I wish I knew more about how they math that one. It's definitely micro, and it's like... I don't know, what am I looking for here? I don't micro that. I try to bring up whatever's the lowest one. Or just default to putting it all into credits, because that's where they're biggest anyway. But it's always going to be one of those things where I feel like I'm doing it wrong. The Visari shit makes sense. The only thing that doesn't make sense for the Visari thing is like how long phase resonance lasts just as a base. And what specifically the battery does. because I'm pretty sure, because the wording in the battery makes it sound like it's not what is intuitive shit. I hate when it does this. Like the resonance battery or whatever, it's like, okay, it extends the duration for X amount of time, but it makes it sound like it does something different. And I wish the tooltip was more clear on it, because it makes me not want to take it. At least Advent's just like, yeah, cooldown does the effect. Go. I will say, I find the Advent one I care the least about. I find myself just like, yeah, I don't know, whatever. I'll use it in like a pre-attack kind of thing, and that's it. He's visiting for a week, so he'll do a lot of stuff. Oh, okay, cool. That's a good amount of time. I didn't know if it was like just a weekend thing. Awesome. Yeah, let us know how it goes, though. That's gonna be good. Oh, the ship is huge. I'm gonna be feeling like I'm missing something for a while. I'm gonna have to go, like, into the depths, too, because I'm sure there's a... Well, actually, I know there's a stupid, gas line somewhere down there. Yeah, with Sins, though, I think it's ultimately really good that they tried to diversify the playstyles of each of the factions a bit more. Well, the races, too. Races and factions. I'm just getting used to it, I think. I've noticed a tendency for me to want to say, like, oh, I wish the old stuff, I wish it was just, like, how it was, and it was easy. Like, I could go in with the same kind of idea of what I wanted to do. But that's ultimately lame. Having the different playstyle is really nice. And that's why Rebellion did so well. It's because you got the new factions, and it was like, oh, okay, this is cool, this is fresh. Like, I'm doing the sorry stuff, but it's different. Same thing with the sequel game. It's like, okay, you know, ultimately, I think this is healthy for the game. It's just a matter of, like, getting used to it. Like, the whole idea with Vasari's mechanic is that it's like, okay, you want to do hit and run stuff, kind of. You know, the mechanic pushes that sort of idea, because you only get the bonuses after you phase jump for a limited amount of time. And yeah, you can beef them up to the point where it's just like, they're long-lasting enough to where you don't always need to worry about it. But there is, like, a movement towards, like, yeah, get in, do the stuff with the bonuses, get out, come back, do the bonuses again. But I'm the type, I'll just do the mobility stuff to make us move faster. So that when we're doing travel over long distances, you know, you just maintain a healthy speed boost. Your boss says good job, except the ship you're supposed to be working on is over there. This one is brought in for repairs. Not anymore. I'm about to repair the work order, if you know what I mean. The customer said, what? Oh, rental. Oh. Why was there stuff on the door? That was like the most heavily fortified bathroom. Nothing like making a little throw hole. Assuming it'll let me get behind there. It won't. Crap. Hey, Delta. How you doing? Good morning. Like getting rid of all these annoying rails right away. Ah, thanks for the oil. Sledge reminds me of the one from Red Faction Gorilla. Ah, I remember that game. I only played a little bit. Wasn't that by the same team that made Mercenaries? Am I remembering that right? Was it the same guys that did Mass Effect? I never got to play it, but I always wanted to. Yeah, fuck, when is that? Like 2013? Dang, Astra sent me on a journey there for a minute. Coffee and relaxing. Right on, good on. Good on, good on you. I think that's where I was going with that. Yeah, 2007 Mass Effect. When was Red Faction Gorilla? I feel like that was after Mass Effect ended. Which, I mean, I gotta play Mass Effect too, but... I actually have that. I have Mass Effect Legendary, and I've never played it. That's a lie. I started playing it, and I was gonna do it as like a Lurker's Paradise type of thing, where I don't even chat. I just put the game up and ignore everything else. But I think it might actually deserve like. I'm conflicted. I don't know if I want to stream it or if I want to and then just go all in. Or if I don't know. Maybe I'll make a vote in the Discord. That's for Red Faction? Was 2009? Damn, I thought that was later. Huh. Weird. Alright, well, I mean, thanks for looking it up. Huh. Oh gosh. Hey, hey. What the hell? Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, weird. When did Homefront come out? Is that what I'm thinking of? Shit, I feel like Homefront was earlier. I don't know, who knows? I do know, too. Speaking of Mass Effect, though, going back to that. If I play that, Artie will go feral. Because it's like Artie's favorite thing ever. Artifaction Gorilla remastered. Let's say it right now. I like the image that I'm just duck walking around with a grinder. It's kinda... Homefront was 2011. Damn. I don't know what I'm thinking of. That was 2013. Okay. I know I just made it all the way up here. But I kind of want to go all the way into the lower sections. Because there's definitely, like, gas stuff down there. I'll clear this top layer. And then go down there. shit. No, guess we're going down now. I don't like leaving stuff. Pace is definitely slower. I'm on a neg 33. 15 minutes in with 4 planets, I'm only making 8.4. Damn, okay. You know what? I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that. Because you know how I like to play up the snowball. You know, I've never described it this way, but I'm realizing it's a good way to describe it. But I like to extend the early and mid game as much as possible, and make the end game relatively short, comparatively. Hi, Lukester. Welcome in. Also, the thing with that, though, Drake, is I don't play in the higher difficulties yet, despite wanting to. A lot more... That'll be a lot more of the playstyle. Okay, good. Ship's doing tougher, my level and progenitor, so... Damn! If there's one thing I do have to say to kind of go against Sins, you know, it's that you get to that spot when you know you're gonna win and you know you're kind of the OP force, and it becomes a little bit like chores. No text. That's crazy. On a progenitor. I'd like to see Vasari hull values now, please. That sounds like it's gonna be nuts. Make bitchy today. Standing by. Thought about doing all those grindings, but nah. Wow. I feel like it was like 4,800 before. 5.4 is nuts. I'm very excited. You can really feel the difference in the box size. Being holding up to 200 from 160 is really nice. I keep thinking that tent for the winch is the truck, though. It's fucking with me. That one. This is basically the truck. Roster starts with... What? Base, too. That's crazy. Man, I wish I had a more solid... I could tell it's way different, but... Ooh. I do like chunky 10s. It's part of what makes him a 10. No, I'll be good. Thank you. I appreciate your valiant research efforts. I do gotta get back into it, though, for sure. I keep looking at it, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Actually, whenever I look at it, I can hear you typing to me. Steel toast, nice. Yeah, what boots do you have, actually? Because I tried some Red Wing boots finally, because I got them for free. on voucher. And they're ass. They're good boots, but they're not durable. I miss my my DeWalt's, honestly. Those are damn good. Yeah. This Carhartt's always good, Timberland's always good. Those DeWalt's really surprised me. Because they were like 146 bucks, and it was like... And it gets that's like... When I have to adhere to temperature regulations for humans, it's just like, man, this fucking sucks. I love my H-frame woes like that. There's nothing worse than having to not, like, to force yourself to worry about something you normally wouldn't have to worry about. Yeah, those are gonna be lost for a while. Oop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guess I'm doing that smokestack. Hello. How are you? Big fan of just yeeting off boxes of stuff. Yep. It's fun as hell. Reminds me of my tower days. How are you, though? It's been a bit. Anything crazy going on? Okay, got like a cold or something, but not too bad. Alright, well. Hopefully it heals fast. Glad it's not too bad, though. It's always good to see you. Thoroughgood steel-toed sneakers, Timberland Pro High Temp. Yeah. Metatar. Oh, you got metatarsals on there. Avenger steel-toed. Nautilus steel-toed? Nice. Sounds like a good set. I don't know how I feel about the Metatarsal Guard yet. I've tried it for the first time now. It's just like, yeah. Got another pair with internal metatarsal. Definitely recommend the external ones. Yeah. Luckily nobody requires it that I've had to, but I can't imagine having an internal one. Part of the joy of the external one is that it can flex. Sometimes it can still catch on the lead part of the boot, but can't imagine having that internal. I feel like it'd be super annoying. This is the most blue-collar conversation I think you and I have ever had, by the way. Amidst everything else, I don't think we've ever had the fucking steel toe conversation. I'm here for it. I love it. We're just about anything. Yeah, no, me too. Yeah, I would imagine you'd feel it like crazy. I don't know, it's funny. I love the idea that I bring in blue-collar people. Not that white-collar people are bad by any means or anything, just... I like that somebody who is worked outside could show up here and be like, oh, finally. I'm a worker first. Well, I should say a weapon first, a worker second. And an entertainer, like, 7th. Then there's Box and Stevo. Yeah. Well, at least we have the good box now. Hope I can rollerblade soon. I've been dying. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like this week. Oh, crap. Just glitched again. Just glitched hardcore. Maybe I can go in the truck. I can't switch my weapons and I can't use anything. Ah, fine. The fuck? Ah, damn. I might need to change the music. This is good though. You know what? Yeah, I'm thinking of a specific mix. Hang on. See if it'll come up. Yep, it's already down here. There we go. It's less side chill and more just side trance outright. But I've been addicted to that mix. I think the annoyance of losing extra bullshit over the edge is officially more annoying than having to grind a lot extra. Hey, Metham. How's it going? That's better. Boat beating's going pretty good. I got my first full-length boat, which is exciting. I've taken 2 layers off so far. It's a big one, for sure. I'm having a good time. Good, nice, cathartic, relaxing time. There's nothing quite as magical as just hitting something with a hammer and being allowed to do it. Yup, you heard me right. I said what I said. How are you, though? It's a damn shame that doesn't reach. Break down both sides? Alright, whatever. It's alright. A little indecisive what to do. I feel that. I've been in a similar mood. Slept until 2 p.m. staying up too late last night. Now it's 4 p.m. I feel like a day is wasted. That's fair. Sometimes you need a lazy day, though, you know? Just to kind of sit and be and do that. I get the feeling of, like, wanting to do something, too, though. I'm sorry. Well, the day's not over. It's not over. You got time. We'll figure something out. That not play? Oh, it did. Oh, it just started in the middle. Love when it does that. I gotta figure out what system YouTube tries to make work there to save your spot, but every time I play a mix, I want it to start over from the beginning. It's a good intro, dude. I will turn it up. It'll get grungly at all the best parts, I'm sure, but it is what it is. Oh yeah. Now we're grooving a little bit. That's a little bit better. Apparently I got all of that one. Who'da thunk? There's a lot of shit down there. So then false floors. Got it. Go get some dinner. Have a fantastic day soon. Thank you, Rantham. Hope you have a good dinner. Hope you have the day you want. Hopefully you can find something you want to do. Or just have a good relaxing time. Or both. Because you deserve it. Yeah, that's why we do that. Okay. Should move the truck up. I really should. Am I gonna? Probably not. That's only take this that top layer off, and then go see what was going on down below. Got too caught up. Don't have it too much fun. Love how the panels just explode off. Good times. Oh, goodbye. Good job, Sam. Frozen over. Good job, Bones. Thank you. How's it going? Oh, damn. I think it's 19 or 20, but oh, it's 30. Damn. Okay. Howdy doing? We are just chilling. Chilling, vibing, beating stuff up. I'm kind of lower energy today, so I'm just doing some catharsis. How you feeling? We haven't really talked since the whole thing happened. That's all of them, at least. Go down and get these scraps, see about going below. I'm fine. Yeah, I know. I figured. That was good. Still wanted to ask. There we are. Do I want to do a bunch of annoying fence stuff right now? Nah, I'll save it. It is the gateway to going down here, though. Which I did want to see. This looks like it's by the car mechanics simulator. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, no worries. I think part of me feels bad because like that was kind of when we first started talking, and I'll admit I was a little shaky about it. Not because of her, but because of like I didn't know you yet, if that makes sense. God, I feel bad saying it, but good thing it all worked out. I'm glad it worked out. I like having you around. A lot of crap back there. Ah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. The bowels. Our project people flaked today, so I've got the time to drift around. Nice. Well, that's very sweet of you. Like wait, what project? Car project? Oh, look at those. Ooh. Capstone for cool. Oh, okay. Oh, here's this piece of shit. Just make that happen now. I hate this. I'm always gonna hate this. It's so annoying that that's how you have to do that. Dude, that's actually... I hate doing that because you don't purge the line. You just turn it off. And it's like so not... it's the one thing in this unrealistic game that I'm like, that's not realistic. That's stupid. You gotta fix that. It's not how that would go. It would still blow up. It drives me crazy. And it really shouldn't. I know what I just said earlier, but for some reason these railings bug me. So I want to do them right away. You get that with car mechanic? Yeah. And it's nobody's fault, and it's fine. I just need to let it go, but it's just like... That's not how it goes! Can't believe the axle take the wheel off. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Why are we like this? Why do we do this to ourselves? Secretly leveling. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Ah, balls. There's 200 kilograms. Like normal. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just like everything else is so realistic, and then just the line purging thing is just... It bugs me. It's just one of those things. I don't know. Dang, more electrical. This is wild with all these individual bays in here. Let's get all the annoying crap out the way. I don't even need to be down here yet, which is the best part. let's get the stacks, I guess. Good a time as any, yeah. I would. I would go up on right under the ladder. Oh, that is definitely faster. Nice. Teleporting to it again. What can I say? I'm good at what I do. The crane guy would hurry the fuck up. Those should no. Oh, nice. You can queue up the stack. Usually it doesn't let you do that. Whoop. Should have got that double speed crane upgrade forever ago. Part of me is glad I didn't, in a way, because of the next upgrade for it is 1800 by itself. So I'm glad I got used to it up until the point where I can make 1800 really easy in one contract. Oh yeah, I forgot that was in there. Haha. Get this shit out of here. Hey, Jesse. Always a treat to hear a selection of playlists. Thank you, thank you. I've been addicted to this mix recently. How you doing? Welcome in. So I feel bad that it gets so grumbly, because the music's like intense, you know? Yeah, might as well. Might as well get this whole corner out of here. Let me know if you need me to turn it up, Jesse. Nothing wrong with an hourglass figure. But professionals have standards. Should have been here earlier when I was talking about how the best 10s are junky. Okay, cool. I do my best when I want to. Yeah, might as well continue up here in the main. Might as well. Though that other stack is very tempting. There we go. Like I could tell where the walls were because I just go for them, leave no space in the middle. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, but you've thrown out the Empress's groove. Meant to do this a different way initially, but whatever. Feels like a rep. Generally worried about the April Fool's piece? There's an April... Wait, what do you mean? Oh. I got a more history. You did, and there's still time. How's it going, D? What's up? Ooh, I don't know if I'm feeling a jump shot right now. Oh, you know, living. Nothing crazy. Well, yeah, actually, I'm going to a concert tonight, so that's pretty crazy. But for now, just vibing, hanging out. Getting some catharsis. Chill catharsis? Catharsis? I don't know. It's a working title. Forgot to grind the walls, so I didn't lose a bunch of bullshit over the side, but whatever. Yeah, it'll be a good time. I didn't think I'd go to my second one so fast, but here I am. Just kind of lined up that way. It's not complaining. Don't get me wrong. How are you, though? How you feeling? Did you have any takeaways from last session that you've mulled over yet? I've still barely thought about stuff. Just gotta figure the only cure is more shots. Listen, if I'm gonna be accused of being addicted to anything, it's gonna be the fact that I like getting drawn, the H-frame drawn on. It's part of why art is slowing down. Got some stuff done today, RL. Besides multi-classing Pally, no new lore stuff. Okay, cool. I didn't. Fucking goofball asked me a weird question the other day, and I don't know if I can talk about it. But he got a head tilt out of me for sure. Plot twist, that goofball was me. I'm still confused what you mean by the April Fool's art. What are you talking about? Oh, what you're doing for it. Okay, all right. Why? What are you doing? Are we able to know? Are you going to post it? Are you going to post it when you do it? Oh yeah, Cad, this is my last week of hunt. You gonna show up on Friday? I was trying to can if it means being up early. Oh, you're sweet. Same time as D&D. We're hanging out on the 12th anyway, right? Trying to be responsible for getting Ash back into a good game. Okay, cool. Because he's been inundated with crap. Damn, see, that's such a fast mix, man. It's crazy, it's only that long. Stand by. I gotta queue up another one, because the queue is still full of the calm playlist. Once I find where I put it, there we go. Oh, is it just gonna? Yeah, we're just gonna play it, I guess. Let's go down to this one, please. There we go. Give Neelix a second. They'll warm up to it. Oh, they stood staying straight up. That's kind of cool. It's the little things, you know. Hey, Nin. From the front lines of the stove. That does seem a bit quiet, actually. What the hell happened? There we go. Maybe a little loud. Yeah, it should be good. Honestly, my H-frame is like that. Especially at Earthwork. There's no way I'm getting through that shit without having the right music on. I can do it. I just my efficiency spikes so hard if I have music on. How you feeling, Nin? Welcome in. Hey, nice. Happy belated birthday again. I hope you had a good day. Did good. Hey, Sabby. Good morning. You feeling okay? It's good. Just making food for the house. You're a better person than me. I would just give them directions to the grocery store and tell them to figure it out. Oops. Oh, the floor's gone. Compassion. I'm probably gonna shut up for a minute because the song's so good. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Passion. Kaiju gotta eat. She can't just walk around the store. Fair. Yeah, fair. Look at all that crap. Ooh, it's so nice. I don't want to ruin it by singing to it. This is wondrous and I'm already completed my shit. Hey. This is what relaxation sounds like. Reminds me of something so messed up I said to a friend once when I was singing along to a song I like. Yeah, well, alright. With a lead in like that. How do you know who sings this song? She gleefully responded with, "Who am I?" Right? Can you let them? Damn, dude. That's like when a dude has a crush on somebody and they try to say something cool, but they just fuck up completely. Ouch. Oh, Sabby, you know this. Story of your life. I love Psytrance because I already always think of Juno Reactor. You know? I love Juno Reactor. It's so good. I'm pretty sure listening to Juno Reactor makes you a better person. Just overall. I'm so locked into the sim, bro. See, now you just want to watch The Matrix again. Which you already did, but, you know. Juno Reactor mentioned since past. Did you hear the intro to the song, Drake? I will play it again if I need to. Yeah, sadly, we're watching it. We're gonna have to set aside a weekend or something and just all three back to back to back. I'll probably do it in the hangar since other people I know like it too. I did not. Between focusing on the game and Minion talking to me. I'll tell Minion to shut up. Pause your game. I'll restart this. It's too good. Hold on. Alright, here you go. I'll even pause gameplay. And close your eyes and listen to that, man. Ooh. That noise reminds me of Subclass by Civil Citizen. I love that. See if I can dig up a demo CD a friend of mine had. Double Womp Womp reminds me of this. Oh, nice. Yeah. If you can, that'd be awesome. Yeah, there's a really specific sample that I rediscovered recently, and it was so just like it was exactly how I remembered it, and it was from like a song I'd forgotten, but it was a different song, and it was so cool. Just like, oh fuck, I forgot about that. And it's so nice. It's not a Psytrance song, but it's a trance song. I can play it if you're curious, but I know, isn't it awesome? Yeah, and then you get the Frisian and stuff. It's just like, it's too loud. You're too old. It's such a good quote. I use it when I'm playing this stuff in like the work truck and whatever. Of course, they're just a bunch of like, you know, country rap people, you know. So if I ever have somebody riding with me, nobody ever knows what I listen to. And so whenever they get in the truck, I'm always just like, hey, you know, let me know if my music's too loud. I'll turn it up. Yeah, I've had it's funny the assumptions you get based on what you listen to, you know? Like, cause I'll have something like that. I'll have something like trance on, not even psytrance. I'll have my psytrance on, or sorry, my like progressive or uplifting or whatever, and people think I'm like, oh, you just go to raves and do drugs, and like somebody called it sex music at one point. And it's just like, yeah, I understand that there are people who listen to that do these things, but it's like, really? Yeah, no, literally. I've always received like weird looks or weird quotes like that because I listen to stuff like this and like progressive progressive trance. Like there was one time too where RCPC, the racist guy that I work with, was like, here, I'll even put on some of you know, V's music, and he put on like this really crappy, like kind of metal, kind of screamo stuff. It was weird. Hey, Deathloss, how you doing? Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to rip them in half. I would love that more than anything. I would flay them in a heartbeat. Between heartbeats. But it's just... Relax from bad. Okay, perfect. We're bitching about shitty people and talking about music. I hope you had a good bath. Find me a melodic metalcore mixed with buzzed haircut. Yeah. Shit like that's really good. If you do it right, but it's just like... I don't know, man. He played the most watered down version. And it was just like, man, you just don't know what music is. I don't know, because like there's the idea that like I see it in comments sometimes too, which bums me out, but it was always like, oh, this is the best thing to get high to or whatever. And it's like, regardless of whether you know, you're into that type of thing or if you do hard drugs or anything crazy like that, I don't think you need any of that to enjoy the music, because the music is crafted in such a way to where it's like you can experience that euphoric feeling without having your consciousness altered, you know? It's just like you're a very powerful imaginative thing. You can draw up the visuals yourself, you know? It bugs me. Like I'm not trying to gatekeeper, you know? It's just like, oh, you have to enjoy my music my way. It's just like, you can do what you want. Like, if you enjoy music that way, that's fine. Just don't assume that that's how I enjoy it because of how it sounds, you know? That's just rude, derogatory, offensive. I don't know. It's just like, I listen to stuff without lyrics more than I listen to stuff with lyrics because it ignites my imagination and my creativity, and then I'm going through a different story in my head or a different fantasy every time that I'm listening to stuff, and it's never the same. That's why it's so easy for me to listen to the same song, because I can listen to the same song over and over again and have a completely different experience with it. And And I find that people who just openly insult what I listen to are just the type of people who can't think beyond what they see. And it's so sad. It's like, how do you hear this and not think of like flying or some industrial city or star surfing or something? You know what I mean? It's just like let your mind hole fill in the blanks. It's awesome. You don't need to have somebody telling you what to think or what to feel all the time. And it's just like, people seem to need that. Part of the reason I get so quiet when listening to this stuff is because I'm just spacing out doing whatever, you know? I'm on a speedboat right now. I'm diving with whales right now, you know? Mind hold is too busy to let that kind of stuff through. Sometimes that's fair.
Your skills are impressive, pilot. It is good to have you return.
Hey, Janai, welcome back. Here to do this and back to lurking. I appreciate you. Have a good lurk. I mean, that's fine. I'm not trying to insult anybody if it's, like, not your thing. Like, it's okay to not be able to do what I'm describing. It's just that when you openly insult it because of that, that's when I have a problem with it. I have people tell me all the time, you know, it's just like, why do you listen to that shit? It's like, what are you talking about? I listen to it because I like it. What the fuck are you talking about? Why do you listen to political talk shows all day? Leave me alone. I don't know. I get aphantasia. I understand that. I understand feeling preoccupied with other stuff. I'm not trying to shit on anybody who has that going on. I've been there too. To where it's like hard to think about stuff because you have so much going on. But don't assume I'm some sort of fucking weird drug addict or something. Because I like embracing feeling. Now's the time to blast my room with Nickelback in the fray while I'm naked in a corner crying gallons of tears of snot. Yeah. I don't know. Thanks for coming to my TED rant, I guess. But, like... I don't know. It's... years of getting shit for no reason. It's just music, dude. I like music because it's a personal experience, not because it's a cultural phenomenon or whatever. I just don't get getting high to this music. The pace is wrong for that kind of thing. I wouldn't know, but I don't know. Everyone is always just like asking if I do E or LSD with this sort of stuff. I mean, hell, in a lot of psytrance stuff, you hear hard drug references a lot. And it's like, fine, whatever. That's how you enjoy it. I don't care. But the assumption that I do it too is what I hate. Super personal. Yeah. Every single person will hear this song a different way. And I love that. There's a beauty in that chaos, you know? No, I'm with you, Jesse, for sure. I have stuff that just gets me into mindsets for writing stuff specifically. Like, literally, one of my playlists is called Calibration, and I have another one called Alignment. Anyway, I'm sorry if I did say something that is offensive at all. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to. I'm annoyed at the people who have made assumptions by me. Or at me. And it's like the most innocent fucking thing. It's just like, I got an idea. How about you enjoy what you enjoy? And you let me enjoy what I enjoy. Because that's not hard. You don't gotta tell me you don't like what I'm listening to. Just fucking keep it to yourself. Yeah, I feel that too, man. The fucker won't leave me alone some days. The most chaotic playlist is my shitpost one, which is weird because it's full of meme songs and more often than I end up focusing those. I'm someone who operates on thought a lot. Like that is definitely like my go-to for working through things. Music is a great place. One of the best places for me to just feel instead, and I need to do more of that. Yeah. What you got? Specimens, thanks for the oil. Hello. Okay, cool. I trust you. Oh, we're getting into Laug though. Oh, is it gonna be good with a mini player? Hang on. Yeah, okay, good. We are next in queue. Can I say? Yeah, go for it, then. Current song is Wandering Off by Lauge, L-A-U-G-E. They are one of my favorite Psytrance creators, actually. My favorite of theirs is called Juvenile, which will happen after the one you requested. Yeah, go off, Nin. You're fine. It's not a feeling being the only one awake in the house. Everyone is asleep. I just do whatever. Yeah. I feel weirdly alone. Interesting. Well, I mean, you got us. I guess it's hard for me to comment because I, for one, I enjoy solitude a lot. I could live off of solitude, honestly. My closest people, my partner, you know? Part of the reason we're together is because it's so easy. Like, when I'm hanging out with them, it still feels the same as when I'm alone. Like, it's still solitude, it's still comfy. I love that. Mixed bag, that's fair. That's totally fair. Feel free to talk about it. This is not me shooting you down by any means. I love this. Yeah, exactly. They're awesome. I love them. Since so many years alone, sometimes feels like something is encroaching in. Oh, something, like, bad? Dang, still another layer. Okay, so I know it's just your username, but I was gonna say, girl, it's just lonely. She needs someone to milk her. It's been years. I mean, Nin gave consent. I thought it was funny. Oh, hi, Jesse. You must be new here. So you are the kind of guy who, like, completely fucks up when you try to talk to girls. You were right. This is alright. No, this is funny. Oh my god. You poor thing. He tried his best, everybody. You know? Oh man. So Jesse, have you ever slept in a doghouse? Just curious. Oh, that's genuine. It's like a genuine fuck up. That's funny. I can't do that. Is that a freaking dog? Tell me you know that. Oh, you don't know that term? You have slept in a sewer, though. Okay. I'm gonna need that story, but do you really not know what sleeping in the doghouse means? Oh, that's funny. That was amazing. No, genuinely don't. Okay, it's a term commonly used by husbands who would call their wife a ball and chain, and the idea is that like the husband fucks up something and is forced to sleep in the doghouse, literally. So it's like a way of saying you pissed off your wife, and because you're whipped, you gotta go outside. Oh man, I love it here. It's a really weird phrase. I've heard of Cosmonaut. Yeah, it's same vibe. Are you winning? Yes, yes we are. Good recommendation, at least, Jesse. You're saving yourself with that one. Oh man, that was the genuine Johnny Bravo moment. You didn't even mean to. Amazing. I love it. Jesse, you still breathing? Are you okay? I have a follow-up now. I have so many of these moments. I swear I'm not trying to make... No, it's fine. The follow-up I have is that I love you. I love how you've drawn me with... You did the pinup drawing, too. Just makes the whole thing funnier now. More funny. Oh, how are you, Red? It's good to see you. It has been a bit, so I hope you're doing okay. Ah, wonderful. This is awesome, though, Jesse. This is really good. It's good shit. It was funny that I learned how to do those pinups from actual Bomber Nose painters. Yep, that's awesome. I love that. That's still one of my favorite pieces of art. Genuinely, like, it's so good. Here, I should show everybody what we're talking about. Give me a second. It's in here somewhere. I love that so much. How big is that? This is what we're talking about. I love this. Well, no, it's awesome because, I mean, obviously, but, like, it means a lot to me because this is one of the first pieces of fan art I ever got, which is very special. And it's so good. It's just amazing. I love that you learn from actual artists, so that's even better. You know what's funny, Jesse? I don't know if you've heard me talk about it yet. But the art milestone for 900 is going to have me posing in front of an aircraft. How funny would it be to put that picture on the nose? Just completely vain. Instead of a like the pilot name and whatever, it would just be a picture of me. How many dead boats? I think I've killed the equivalent of like 2. But how are you, Vengeance? Hi. Dude, I would use that as like a Fugi reactive in an instant, Jesse. If you did, I know it's kind of an ask, but so let me know if you want me to pay you. But if there was like an open mouth frame, like a talking frame, just like the same thing, but like an open mouth, I would absolutely use that as a Fugi. Like it would just be transparent. You know, I hope you know what I'm talking about. Like the thing that reacts to you being in a Discord call. Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I don't want to give you more work though. Proof of ownership of this plane? Points at plane? Yeah, exactly. That'll be a cool piece. Oh, speaking of, I didn't tell my 800 art story. I don't know if... Do people want an update on the 800 art? Or nah? Good recommendation there, Jesse. That was cool. There's actually sun here. Really? Really? Are you okay? You need no cowgirl. Never heard of this. Here, confusing red. Pinups of Bomber Noses are timeless, though. I didn't get to that, but I love pinup art so much. It's so good. Because it's like you're saying, it's like it's fun, but it's not distasteful. Do people want an art update? Jeez, talk about not knowing your audience. Talk about me having my fun. But I know the pose now, which I think I'll save the pose. But suffice to say, it's gonna be art of the SCF. If you don't know what the SCF is, one of the recent arts in the Discord is shows it off. Also, it's a pinned in my socials. I guess I could show it, but it's gonna be the art of the SCF, and it's gonna be gory. And so I went to someone who I know does mecha stuff. I've been following them for their mecha stuff. Also, Jesse, before I get too far away, this is Laug. This is Juvenile by Laug, Lauge. This is my favorite song by them. So anyway, this artist does mecha, and I know that. I was like, okay, I want to see if they do gore. So I asked them without having anything prepared. I was just like, hey, do you do gore in general? And they're like, I can't remember my wording, but I was like, hey, I'm hoping to get a piece. It has gore and a mecha in it. Is that something you're willing to do? And they're like, oh, I don't know. I don't do mecha gore. Like, they don't do mechas blowing up or anything like that. And I was like, oh, no. It's a mecha character goring a non-mecha character. And they're like, oh! Well, I'd need to see kind of what you're thinking. I was like, okay, you know, that's fair. It's fine. And so I actually found a posing app. Shout out to Riley for giving me this posing app. It's actually really good. And it helped me, you know, pose out the general idea. And because this artist was like, they seem nervous, right? They're like, oh, I don't know, it seems kind of weird. They didn't say anything like to that effect, but I got the vibe that they're like, And so I sent him this pose. I sent him kind of the idea, like the most basic. I was like, okay, here's what you're drawing. Here's the SCF. Here's the mecha, and then this is kind of this is what the pose is. And then like gave him kind of a general description. And they're like, okay, hold on, let me make a sketch. And I was like, okay. And they seemed incredibly nervous. And I was like, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm kind of getting the vibe that you don't want to. And then immediately after that, they're like, nah, it's okay, I'll do a sketch. I'm like, okay. So we'll see. This isn't even the best part though, Jesse. It's awesome. This weird yellow ball that makes things hot. Seems important. Oh, it's definitely not safe for work, because it's gory as all fuck. The intention is definitely gory. Like, someone is definitely in pieces. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I've, I don't think I've committed. I can't, there's kind of a language barrier. And I haven't asked them yet, and they haven't shown me a sketch yet, so I'm like, I don't know if they expect me to pay them right now. It's kind of a weird spot. I'm like, it seems like they don't want to do it. But they're trying. And there's a part of me that's just like, I came to them because I wanted them to do it, right? But I also don't want to put an artist through something they don't want to do, or that would be a struggle. I really hate that. But I also feel bad saying this, but I still want to be able to deliver a quality piece, because... Ooh. Hang on, we're getting to the part. We're getting there, Jesse. Jesse, stop thinking about boobs for a minute. Listen to this. Oh, boobs, though. This. Wait, it's not over. Alright, tell me how right I was. And now we can think about boobs again, by the way. We can go back to that. Oh, there was no doubt. I'm not thinking about boobs! Alright, well, this is a new one. Can I... Told you, it was good. It was good shit. Cheshire vibe? Yeah, it's... I love how, what am I looking? Cheshire is a good word to describe it. It's like, it's like you're looking at an illusion, right? It's like the sound of an optical illusion. Bleeps and bloops or whatever meant an assistant would sound like if he had. Aww. That's true. You true. Funny you say that with the assistant thing. When I was able to talk about my mech frame, my plan was to have it kind of on screen, sort of like Octavia. That's been an idea for a long time, back before Prawnstar was even a thing. Which, Drake, you might not even know Prawnstar. Man, what were we talking about? Pinup art or something? I kind of forgot. I can guarantee you I'm not the only one in this area that spends time thinking about boobs. I mean, box is right there, so... Well, she's not here, because, you know... Whatever. What is this? Oh, no, I will skip a bit, actually. Oh, but it's a really good intro. I should probably hurry up and cut it. Oh, but another Earth, though. What was it that you asked if I knew? I did ask you something, but I can't remember now. I don't know. I think it was a quote reference or something, Drake. The intro of a song you know you're now quite feeling is too good, but you know if you're not in the mood for it. Yep. Yeah. It's like, fuck, if I know if this goes for, like, any longer, I'm gonna get into it and I'm gonna be forced to listen to it. This is a relatively recent one I found, but it's amazing. This song suffers from, it does the really cool part, and then you just want it again, and you're like, wait, that only happens once in the whole song. Fuck. And you're just kind of hoping it comes back. But it makes you enjoy it all the more. And Feeder Crew, catch you later. See you later, Nin. Thank you for hopping in and hanging out. And being vulnerable for a little bit. That was, I really appreciate that. It did not go unnoticed. Jesse, I don't know if you've heard this one, but there's a specific part that you'll really like. I may have sent this one to you. I think I did, actually. We're getting to it. It's coming up. Get the pleasure of mine. For certain songs, I make a custom extended mixes and Audacity and pad up portions. Nice. I should do that. This part. Here you go. Hey, homie, what's going on? Welcome in. Big Sexy is a good title. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I could have swore I sent you this one, Jesse. What is it about balance and components? I don't know, but it's so good. What is up, homie? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Very well, wonderful, amazing. Another Earth in the universe? Yes. Perhaps one of the oldest ideas since mankind was able to look up at the stars and wonder. That little bit there always reminds me of the intro to Hold Your Color, the album by Pendulum. Oh, and then this little double back thing right here. You'll know. Ah! There's another one. Here you go. This one. Yes! Ugh, feels so good. Me smoking, yeah. I wasn't ready. I glanced over and I saw the smoking. I was like, all right, here we go. Oh, okay. I'm not disappointed. Ba-dow. Amazing. Okay, should I play the Uplifting Trance song that had the sample thing that made me go crazy the other day? It's a completely different genre. But I don't know if people were curious about it. Okay, alright, jeez. I'm so glad you guys appreciate this. This is amazing. I will have to dig for a minute, so I'm gonna do an awkward pause, because if something else starts up, I'm fucked. Actually, you know what? We can listen to this one, because it's kind of short. So, well, I guess not. YouTube decided to be dumb with it. Oh, now it completely broke the UI. All right, fine. Hard cancel. Stand by. Okay, YouTube. I'm gonna need you to stop being a piece of shit for a second. That'd be amazing if you could. Yeah, let's go back to the one I had previewed for you guys. I don't know why it's being feisty over here. This is not the song I was talking about. This is just a one in the meantime. Yeah. Jungle feels like I'm getting shot with a poison bullet. If you're around me, there's poison. I know. There's gonna be a part in here I think that's gonna send you, Jesse, but we'll see. I don't want to predict it. I'm gonna keep it contained. Hey, Mikenin. It is very jungly though, right? He totally did it jungly. It's like you'd expect it to be D&B. How are you, Mikenin? Hi, I'm quite wonderful. I'm having a good day. Started off slow, but we're jamming. I love Umetz because he does fucking techno shit. It's just straight modern techno. It's awesome. Yeah! If you wonder what I rollerblade to, it's this. I had a plan at one point. It was gonna be kind of hellish to edit, but I wanted to get a GoPro because I have to do it with Humatech, right? But I wanted to get a GoPro and record my rollerblading and then overlay it with the music I listened to while I was out. All right, so now we're gonna go into uplifting trance here just to play this sample that I recently kind of recently. So I was talking about it earlier. I was like, yeah, there's this very specific sample in here. And also, it's just an awesome song. This is like the best genre of uplifting for me. It's like Who's Afraid of 138? I think it's a thing Armin van Buuren started, but it's 138 BPM, and it's just like the idea is that that's usually a scary kind of BPM. I think is what the idea is, but then you could just do shit like this with it. That. Just I don't know how do I would describe that. You know what I mean? This. That is so cool. I know. It's just such that old school sound. And I remember hearing it like so long ago, and I caught this like two years ago. I think I found this song. I was like, no fucking way. I miss that sound so much. And then in a song for 2014, it just came out of nowhere. Or 2015, actually. This is also what I rollerblade too. Honestly, just go on YouTube and search Who's Afraid of 138 and you'll find so much good shit. Right now I'm drawing my wife. Oh, and then there's that trance build everybody loves. Maybe I should be an asshole and just put it on the subathon. No, you're fine. Here you go. Tell you in a second. So, okay. Oh, man, I can't interrupt it. Hang on. Sorry. I was going to try to tell you, but... Oof. Those poor VOD watchers, man. Okay, alright. So if I have the story correct, Jesse, this song is not called Who's Afraid of 138. That is kind of a, I'm gonna say subgenre, but not entirely. Basically, it started out as, if I'm recalling correctly, a challenge from Armin van Buuren, who's of course like the father of modern trance kind of thing. And the whole idea was that, okay, 138 is like just kind of like this scary BPM because it's like, I don't know the specifics. You'd have to ask somebody actually in the music making world, but from the idea that I understand is that like it's a really hard BPM to work with. You know, it's like it's kind of intense. It's sort of really goofy. And so we just kind of put out a challenge of like, we can make this really crazy stuff with 138. So why do we have to be afraid of 138? Who is afraid of 138? And then, you know, you just get all these crazy songs like this. I can queue up another one. So anytime you search Who's Afraid of 138, you get cool shit like this. It's just a good way to phase, or to filter uplifting trance, you know? This is like, if you know you're on a 138 song, it's gonna be good shit. I have no idea. I think it's a trance specific thing, yeah. Because like I think it was easier to go below 138 and it was easier to go above 138. But then the 138 specifically was just like this really weird middle ground. I guess. I don't know. I don't create music, so I don't know the specifics of why it was weird, but I'm pretty sure that's what I remember. I'm pretty sure this is another way of 138. Silhouettes. Oh, now, now, now. Right. We are playing some FG Noise after this, for sure. You made me fall down from the sky. At the end of a razor blowing down. The end of a razor blowing down. I'm going down. I'm going down. Going down. Or if I make sure attractive video. Yeah, go for it. Let me fall down from the sky. It's always awesome. Okay, we're gonna listen to a photographer. Shit. I always do this. Let's do. Oh man, Bix is always good for this shit. I don't know if Bix does way at 138 though. There's just so many options. Alright, no, we should do some FG noise because I said we would, and it's always awesome. Whoop, come on, playlist, you can do it. FG noise is gonna hit hard. They tease hardstyle, but it's not in a shitty way. Like hardstyle does that really. I call it scrap bass because it's like the leftover bass after the speakers blow out, but it's just that really like overtuned speaker blowout bass, and they don't do that. And that's like a staple of hardstyle, and I don't like it. I think it ruins a lot of good hardstyle stuff. But FG Noise, they're just like damn good. I don't even know how to describe it, man. This is like pure form uplifting trance. Like intense uplifting trance. I like this. Can't wait till the Grungles fuck up this one. I don't know the lyrics, but you'll find me on the point of no return. Looking back, we stand and watch as the fires burn. The edge of the innocence we know has been and gone. Look into the eyes of the storm, touching oblivion. Oh, Castles in the Sky is a good song. Welcome to FG Noise. Too far beyond the point of no return. Looking back, we stand and watch as the fires burn. The edge of the innocence we know has been and gone. Look into the eye of the storm, touching oblivion. Okay, what happened? Hi, fuck. I told you it was good. How is it treat to be a part of these stream moments when you can, when it... I'm glad you guys appreciate it. That makes me really happy. Like I said, I'm used to being in an environment where nobody recognizes or definitely doesn't appreciate this type of stuff. So I'm glad you can. I love this so much I could cry. Same. Me too. Alright, one more FG noise and then I gotta call it. But because I'm over time already. One more FG noise though. Let's get a good one. I mean, they're all good. Yeah, let's do the next one on the list. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, weekend streams are good for this. Like, I get going on music, and then I get going. Yeah, it's been 3 hours, so... The best part is the concert I'm going to tonight isn't even trance. I can literally just listen to this stuff anytime. See? See? They, like, tickle hardstyle. But it's not annoying. Oh, it'll be awesome. Yeah, it's one of my favorite bands. And I'm going with my partner, of course, so it's gonna be the best. Man, if you're on the VOD, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching that VOD, but we are jamming to some good shit right now. This is Delphi by FG Noise. The other one is Oblivion. Oh wait, no, it's Delhi, not Delphi. No, it is Delphi. That's correct. Yeah, that whatever that scrap bass that they do in hardstyle, I can't stand it. It ruins so many good melodies and stuff. But then you just heard it back there, but it wasn't overdone, and it was like perfect. Why? We need more of that. Because it's awesome when it's implemented right and it's a bit softer. Like, no disrespect to anything hardstyle, but it's just like I can't help but say I gotta be in a specific mood for it, and I can only listen to it for a couple songs. But this... Yeah, me too, honestly. I don't know how it took off the way it did. I feel bad for ragging on it. It's just because I love it so much that I want it to be different. This bow got in my way. And it got in between me and a hammer when I had a lot of energy. I have been moving the hammer. I've been moving it up and down. A lot. How are you headed? Yeah, cut her off in traffic on the way to the cops. There you go. I love FG Noise so much. it's always so good. Alright. I gotta go. 18 minutes ago. But let's save this. Save it again. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm super glad you guys enjoyed it. It makes me happy. I love sharing that type of stuff. I'll listen to this one later. I don't know if I know Warp Brothers. Let me find someone to send you. Real quick. Should have checked for both on your beds before going to sleep. It's good advice. It's good advice. Oh, you know, Squidney's on. Cardell is on. I'm gonna go give some love to Squidney because they were very cool. Dice knows them. They do good art. And what else do you need to know? Pretty sure it's a good chill time over there. Let me see. I enjoyed my time there. Yeah. So you're gonna be in good hands. Good thing that won't be on the bot. Are drawing each other's characters. Oh, they're on with Selby, who is another cool person that I literally just met. So we're gonna go see Squidney. Go be nice. Go say hey. Make sure to drop a follow. And have a good time. I will so sorry to go out. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here though. It's awesome having everybody. I'm glad these streams are enjoyable for people. It makes me happy that I can just go do some cathartic crap and then rant about music, and people like it. I appreciate you guys a ton. But I'll see you later. I would assume no stream tomorrow, by the way. But the rest of the week, we'll see. Okay, ta-ta for now. For real. Oh, that song is so good.